Hi everyone, it's Dan here with Built-in Visa, and I wanted to take the opportunity today just to go over some information about New Zealand. As many of you will know, currently our borders here are closed for the vast majority of people. Now there are exceptions, whether that is in certain industries or whether that is for partners in certain cases where they are able to come over and be reunited with their families. These are border exemptions that are in a constant state of change, where some are being added, some are being deleted, some are being changed. So it's best to make sure that you contact with us or get in contact with us to make sure that you are eligible under one of the exemptions. The other thing I wanted to mention was in 2022, that is next year, we do know that our borders will open. Right now we are under a massive vaccination campaign, and the target is, according to the government, for 2022, the borders will be open or will be opening. So now is the perfect time for you to have an eligibility assessment to see what program or pathway for coming to New Zealand that you could be eligible for, and then finding out what possible documents you might need, so that when the borders open up, you will already be ready. That might be getting an English test. It might be applying to a school of choice. Possibly it is getting a new police certificate, a new medical certificate. Those are just some possibilities that you might need to do, because when the borders open up, our employers here will be ready, and they will be ready to start hiring. Our universities, our polytechnics, they will be ready to start accepting students. Some of our clients have already received their letters of acceptance, which means they have applied to a particular university or polytech and they have been accepted. So they have already completed one of the first stages for acceptance as a student. They have decided not to wait because they know once those borders are open, it is game on. Schools will be taking international students, and our employers will be able to then look at overseas or offshore workers as potential for coming into New Zealand. So, once again, in 2022, we do know that the borders will reopen. And when they reopen, we want to make sure, or you would want to make sure, that you are eligible for a certain pathway and that you know what documents are required and when they would be required. That is about planning into the future and also about planning smart. Contact us today at Built-in Visa. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms so that we can work together with you to plan your individual pathway and possibly for your family to come to New Zealand in 2022. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Hi everyone, it's Dan.